So hello everybody, it's your Beauty87 here, and today we're going to get into a look with the Estee Lauder Futuristic Hydra Rescue makeup. I bought the color 6W1 Sandalwood. And when I first saw this, the packaging reminded me of the YSL Touche Éclat All to Glow packaging. Like, look at them, they look exactly the same. The only difference is, like, the YSL bottle is shorter, but I think they're both 1 fluid ounce. Oh, I'm sorry, this is 1.2 fluid ounces, this is 1 fluid ounce. Now, I don't think the formula is the same on these because this feels way more liquidy than this one, but you know, sorry. I'm waiting on a text message from one of my friends. He said we're supposed to be like going out for his birthday party tonight, but I haven't heard from him anymore, so I'm like, I don't know what's going on with that. I just want to see how thin this formula is, because yeah, like, y'all, this is really thin and watery. Look at it just running down my hand. So 1, 2, 3. I'm thinking I'm gonna need a decent amount just because, you know, it's kind of watery and thin. I don't know, but let's get started putting it on the face. I already have on primer. I just did the Farsali primer review, so that's why you're not seeing any primer. Let's take this Becca highlighter container and use the mirror to put this foundation on. So Jackie said we wore the color Sandalwood in the other one, so I was hoping Sandalwood was the same color in this one, and thank goodness it is, because I had nothing to go off on. I haven't seen anybody my skin tone that I watch regularly like review this foundation, so I'm like, I don't know exactly what to expect from it because nobody's reviewed it besides Mel Thompson that I normally watch, but she is the only one that's been reviewed. I'm interested to see how it's going to go with this foundation. I'm going to take this flat top Kabuki from ColourPop that they came out with in their holiday collection and start patting it in. I'm hoping it gives just as much coverage as Double Wear, but since it's so thin, I'm like kind of iffy about it. I don't know. We're going to find out though. Okay, yeah, it's giving pretty good coverage. And it's matching and blending in with my skin perfectly. I'm going to use the Laura Mercier concealer, the new one that they came out with recently, to set my face. I'm probably going to need more on this side just because I got this weird, huge, dark acne spot that decided to show up randomly. I don't know where it came from because my acne has been actually calming down pretty nicely. And then this just magically appeared. So I'm like, what the hell is this? And you all saw I used 3 pumps. I feel like I'll probably use, like, I only have like 2 of them. I feel like the one that's on my hand is the last pump. So I'm going to just go ahead and start patting in. And I'm actually kind of okay with that coverage. I want to put a little bit more over here just because of darkness, but I'm going to leave it and just go ahead and do the concealer and all that stuff. If you heard what dropped, those my cream contour, it's fine. I only got one more video film after this, hopefully. I'm going to film the video with the Kirsten Dominique Latte palette. Sorry, Latte 2 palette. And I will compare it to the one tomorrow on Instagram, but I just don't have time to right now. Because it's like 10 o'clock at night, so you're not going to get like a full wear test like you normally would. Like when I be getting up in the morning and wearing it's like 10 o'clock at night and it be like 8 o'clock in the morning. I didn't want to put my makeup on and have it lasting all day and trying to go through all the elements and stuff because I knew I had to go to a party tonight. And I wanted to make sure I, you know, looked the part. So I was like, okay. Okay, so let me pick up my cream contour. So we're going to put this on. And if anybody's curious, my sweater is from All Saints. And let me go ahead and put these cream contour. Y'all know I'm using the Bite Stick from the Cocoa Bites Beauty Multi-Stick. I'm using that. Let me see. This is my cream contour brush, my Sigma brush. I'm going to put on some concealers, which is the darkest one. I usually put the darkest one on first and then put the lighter one on the middle of my face. So I'm just going to do that. I have 4 in and 5 in. So obviously I'm putting 5 in on first. And then I will put 4 in between it. And then I'll highlight with 4 in. So I haven't used this in forever. So I had like forgot what consistency of it was like. I have 2 concealers I need to compare to each other. But it's like I didn't have time for all that today. So I was like, I'm going to have to do it tomorrow. Because, and hopefully I have time to do, I should have time to do it tomorrow because tomorrow is Sunday. But I know I'm going to be tired as ever because I have not really got to sleep any this weekend. And then I got to turn around and try to go back to work tomorrow. Monday. So it's like, this weekend has just been like the weekend of no sleep for me. And I'm definitely not feeling it at all. I'm like, I don't know how people do this regularly. Just not being able to like have sleep and relax. When you already have to work all week. Because I'm just over here like so tired. The only thing that's been keeping me alive like is coffee. And it's like, I don't know how long that's going to last. So, it's like, I just want you all to see how a couple of products blend over. So I'm going to put this on, then I'm blend out the concealer. Probably put powder underneath the eyes or whatever, and then I'll probably pretty much be it on camera, and I'll do the rest of my face off camera and then get back to y'all with the latte palette. But I want you to just see how some cream products blend over and how a powder blends over it. I try to do that now lately, so you can kind of get an idea. Where's my sponge? Oh yeah, so you can kind of get an idea how it's gonna work out and look with powder applied and things like that. And so far I'm liking the primer, like the stuff isn't balling up underneath it or anything like that, just in case anybody's curious. I don't know if these are going to go up on the same day or not while I'm talking about it. I'm going to try to make sure they go up on the same day, but I can't promise anything, so I have so much to do in so little time, so I'm like, I don't know. This concealer's blending out nicely over this foundation though. I'm noticing that. With my, yeah, here's my concealer brush. I just use the ColourPop F12 to blend out concealer underneath the eyes. I like to blend it out with concealer and with a brush, and then go in and further detail it with a sponge, and then I'm gonna put some more on top of that, because I'm extra like that. So I like to use 2 different concealers. I don't go to the extreme and use like 3, even though technically I did today because I put the cream NARS soft matte concealer underneath in Amande. And then I got these 2 Laura Mercier concealers on. But I heard Patrick Starr was saying that you're supposed to put 2 concealers on. You're supposed to put a cream on, and then you're supposed to go with the liquid one on top. So that's why I started doing it that way. And my mom wasn't really getting used anyway, so I felt like it would be a good idea if I did, you know, like use it that way. So that's what we're doing here today. I wish I had somebody here checking so that way I could know if I'm still filming or not. Because sometimes I be feeling like you're just talking to yourself, girl, and you look crazy. But, you know, I don't know because everybody's in the living room and they being loud and talking, and I'm like, I don't want, you know, them to feel like they can't, like, coexist while I'm filming. But at the same time, like, it's annoying that my son already went to bed, so I can't have him come in and check and make sure, you know, mommy is still filming. So I'm like, if I'm not, then y'all know how it goes. It's just going to go up like that. Because, especially the way life has been set up this weekend when I had all the stuff I wanted to review, and like I ended up having all these roadblocks and things coming up and me having to do other things. So, crap, I forgot to bring bronze in here, y'all, to like hit my contour with before I, you know. I think I'm going to go ahead and blend this out with sponge for a second time, since we already got the nice cream blend the first time with a brush. And then I'm going to put on some powder underneath the eyes really quick, just so you can see how it sets the foundation a little bit. And then I will go off camera, finish my face, and you will see a latte palette. But so far so good. I'm liking the coverage. I'm liking the finish. It looks like a nice satin natural finish. And I'm all about that vibe, because matte is cute and all sometimes, but sometimes you just want to look natural. And I'm using Dermablend illuminating banana powder, so I don't know how well it's going to look in flash photography, but since I don't really go out that much, it doesn't matter to me, and I don't really take pictures as a general rule, so again, that's not something that matters to me. It might matter to you, but sis, I don't really care that much. I'm totally honest. If it look crazy into my eyes, oh well. That's one photo that's not going to change my life. So it's setting the concealer and the foundation really nicely, and powder is setting over really nicely in my opinion, so I'm liking the way this is set up. It looks pretty nice. I'm not one of those people that bakes though, so I don't plan on like putting the powder here to bake, because the shadows I'm using are like my skin tone, because the latte palette, you know, has lots of brown tones, because coffee is brown, so I'm not even about to bake or try to do any of that type of stuff. But yeah, so we're pretty finished with this video. I'm liking this foundation. I'm liking the way it looks. And I'm hoping you all enjoyed this video. Remember, you all are diamonds, and I'll see you in the next one. Okay, bye guys.